Human beings, rich, poor, Hindu, Muslim, Sikh, Christians, theists, atheists, black and white, diverse types, diverse strata of society, and yet everyone has it in them to share the pain of others and the capability to share with others. The place where such minds come together is called Chetanalaya. Service is the greatest religion. Chetanalaya strongly believes in the holistic development of a human person. Development in the true sense is the development of a person to be able to survive and live independently. As it is so rightly said, better to give a man a fishing rod and teach him to fish, rather than to give him a fish. Chetanalaya believes in making people self-reliant. The history of Chetanalaya speaks volumes of such achievements and development activities. The Archdiocese of Delhi registered it as a charitable organization and worked among the poorest of the poor in Delhi with the aim of giving human dignity to the less privileged. It was in 1970, under the able guidance of Father Vincent M. Conceição, that Catholic social action started, and which then wrote a new chapter in the social development history of Delhi and its surrounding districts.
The inspiration for Chetanalaya came from the teaching of the Second Vatican Council, and the focus on justice was the fruit of the Vatican Council. It was Catholic Therapies then, engaged mostly in the distribution of food and other items by the Catholic Relief Services in the spirit of solidarity. But then, with my coming into the picture, we changed it to social action, which later on became development, justice and peace, which were the goals of the organization, and ended up with Chetanalaya.
Currently, Chetanalaya works among the less privileged people in the National Capital Region, the major emphasis being in the resettlement colonies for the comprehensive development of the people. Chetanalaya focuses on the individual and their holistic development. So the aim of the staff at Chetanalaya has to be to improve every section of human development. In time, many streams of the movement merged. Promotion of education, protection of child rights, youth and skill development, gender mainstreaming, access to microfinance for sustainable livelihood, community healthcare, rehabilitation of persons with disability and elderly, environment protection, intervention in reintegration, low-cost housing, promotion of rights of domestic workers and prevention of trafficking, rural resource management.
Chetanalaya has grown as one of the largest and fast-growing grassroots level development NGO in our country due to dedicated work of several people in the past 5 decades.
With education being a primary prerequisite in any developed society, Chetanalaya started its own education mission for school dropouts and collaborated with the open school system. It has had the proud privilege of seeing young people succeeding in their lives through such timely intervention. Over 100 children's neighborhood parliaments creatively contribute to the development proceeds in the community. A skilled youth today creates a skilled country of the future. Chetanalaya interventions and the youth development centers help to create a progressive tomorrow, building a skilled workforce for a future India. With its 13 computer centers, 13 beautician training centers, and 15 tailoring units, Chetanalaya not only trains in technology, but also in training in trades and skills. Such trained youngsters are able to create their own future and live with freedom and dignity. Women are the creators of society for all generations. Knowing this most important aspect of women empowerment in a male-dominated society, Chetanalaya aims at improving financial independence and imparting other empowerment devices to women by building a new generation of women who value freedom and dignity.
मेरा नाम पिंकी है। मैं खुशबू ग्रुप की मेंबर हूँ, कोषाध्यक्ष, और मैं चेतनालय से 4 साल से जुड़ी हूँ। और इसे जुड़ने के बाद मुझे ये सेविंग मशीन मिली है, सिलाई मशीन, जिससे ज़रिए मैं सिलाई करती हूँ, इंटरलॉक पिको वगैरह सब कुछ। और इससे जो मेरी बचत हुई थी उसे मेरे 5,000 की सिलाई कर करके मैंने पैसे जोड़े और उससे मैंने थोड़ा बहुत कुछ सामान लिया। फिर चेतनालय से मैंने कहा और उन्होंने मुझे 20,000 का लोन दिया और इस लोन से मैंने अपना कुछ और सामान भी बढ़ाया। जैसे मैंने काम शुरू किया दुकान का, वैसे ही मेरे ग्रुप की 2-3 लेडीज़ों ने और चेतनालय से लोन ले करके अपनी दुकान शुरू की है।
The work with domestic helpers is another important change Chetanalaya has undertaken, as Delhi is home to many domestic helpers. Chetanalaya provides legal assistance and makes efforts to fight human trafficking of girls from tribal regions and the northeast part of India.
सरोज नाम की लड़की की पेमेंट रुकी हुई थी, उसको हम लोग प्लेसमेंट वाले के पास में गए और प्लेसमेंट वाले ने हम लोगों को धमकी दे रहा था कि मैं आप लोगों के लिए पैसे नहीं दूंगा, आप लोग जो भी करना चाहते हैं कर लीजिए। मगर हम लोग चेतनालय से संपर्क रख के चेतनालय वालों ने उनको फ़ोन किया और हम लोग सारे लीगल टीम हम लोग मिल के हम लोग उनको प्रेशर डाले, नहीं तो हम लोग पुलिस कंप्लेंट भी कर देंगे बोले तो उन्होंने हमारे लिए सरोज का पेमेंट 12,000 में काम करती थी, 12,000 हमारे को दे दिया।
Chetanalaya aims at holistic human development. This also requires improved social health conditions, so it organizes health camps at regular intervals. Every year, over 10,000 persons being below the poverty line benefit from free medical checkups, health-related awareness camps, water being the primary prerequisite for healthy living. Chetanalaya set up RO plants for pure drinking water.
जो RO मशीन चेतनालय ने लगाया है वो यहाँ के लोगों के लिए मीठा पानी देने के लिए है, क्योंकि यहाँ पर ज़मीन से जो लोग पानी लेते हैं बोरवेल के द्वारा उसमें TDS की मात्रा 1500 तक है, जो व्यक्ति की सेहत के लिए बहुत ही हानिकारक है। हम लोग जो पानी दे रहे हैं, RO का पानी दे रहे हैं, उसमें TDS की मात्रा 52 है।
Chetanalaya reached to about 4,000 specially abled children and adults in a Vishesh Gurukul in Haryana. Distribution of assistance, especially in education, vocational training, physiotherapy camps, and intergenerational camp gatherings is a major part of this effort. It is also reaching out to 500 elderly from the most vulnerable families with mobile medical care and facilitated social support for peer groups.
through these 45 years of being in the society in Delhi and Haryana, and through the service it has rendered, it has received many awards, though it has its own place in the achievement of Chetanalaya. But one thing that is that we all should be proud of is the smile on the faces of children who have grown up as youth today. The smile on women who are brought to the mainstream and they are someone in the society. That is more rewarding, that's more fruitful today. One thing that is very impressive and notable is the account system of Chetanalaya, which is very transparent. It will become a model for various NGOs in India. All the donors who come from abroad are very much impressed by the accounting system we have in Chetanalaya.
Chetanalaya extends services to farmers in Haryana also. The majority of people in Rohtak district receive these services through community development resource centers. It is also organizing training programs for women to be aware of their contribution to Panchayati Raj.
मेरा नाम नीलम है और मैं समर गोपालपुर रोहतक की रहने वाली हूँ। मेरी घर की आर्थिक समस्या बहुत ख़राब थी, इसलिए मैंने चेतनालय से 20,000 रुपये लेकर टमाटर की सब्ज़ी लगाई। उससे मुझे बहुत फ़ायदा हुआ और मैंने उसके बाद चेतनालय से 30,000 रुपये लेकर आलू की सब्ज़ी लगाई है।
In a call for a cleaner environment, Chetanalaya partners with local people for house-to-house garbage collections and thus helps keep houses and the environment clean.
The rag pickers who used to pick waste from the areas are today the recyclers, because the Chetanalaya initiated the paper recycling unit and plastic recycling unit, wherein they promoted the rag pickers to recyclers.
Adhering to the call of Pope Francis, Chetanalaya undertakes environmental protection programs, making the world a better place to live by educating people to use paper bags and jute bags and running a center to make recycled paper, converting rags to riches for a healthy tomorrow. A strong shelter is an important requirement for the lives of people.
मुझे चेतनालय से काफ़ी ज़्यादा फ़ायदा हो रहा है, जैसे कि हमने लोन उठाया है, वहाँ से घर बना रहे हैं और भी ज़्यादातर लोन बिजनेस वगैरह के लिए लोन उठाते हैं, वहाँ से हमें ब्याज भी सही मिल रहा है। ये ग्रुप चेतनालय का है, चेतनालय एक अच्छी संस्था है, वहाँ से लोगों को काफ़ी फ़ायदे होते हैं।
The Delhi region Chetanalaya, through its self-help groups and through assistance from its loans, helps people to realize this dream. Over 100 houses in Bhalswa and about 500 houses in Bhavana were built through these loans from the self-help groups.
Our Holy Father Pope Francis has given us a clarion call to bring the joy of the gospel everywhere and to build up a society based on the values of the gospel. Chetanalaya, as a social wing of the Archdiocese of Delhi, is endeavoring precisely to do this, to build up a new society based on justice and through love and solidarity and collaboration, leading to true peace. I wish Chetanalaya in all its programs and interventions all the very best and pray that it may truly lead to building up a new society based on the values of the kingdom of God.
A journey that began 46 years ago continues today, adapting in awareness to build a just society.